I was born in Gdańsk and I've been living in Gdańsk my whole life. So Gdańsk has a beautiful old town which is quite large, and right now it was also redeveloped so that Gdańsk combines the old town with the state-of-the-art modern architecture. And moreover, Gdańsk offers a lot of green places. That's the greatest advantage of Gdańsk. The greatest pleasure in conducting research is the opportunity to describe the world that surrounds us. And that's why in my research I focus on air pollution. I found that air quality in Poland is actually one of the worst in the whole Europe. However, the good thing is that people living in the south of Poland, in comparison to the people living in the north of Poland, are more aware of air pollution as a whole. In my research, I noticed that in winter, people generally search more and want to have more knowledge on air, and they seek more knowledge on air pollution in comparison to the summer. The main purpose of our project is to relate air pollution seeking behavior of Poles to actual levels of air pollution in Poland. Our research is innovative because we combine two data banks that were not combined before. The results and conclusions of our research can be applied in this way, that we will now provide interventions that should be introduced in the south of Poland, where the local air quality is the worst in the country. In our interventions, we should focus on changing the behavior of the locals, how to tackle and how to behave in case of emergency when air pollution levels are extremely high. Breathing with highly polluted air is a risk factor for a number of diseases, for example, lung cancer, allergies, and for cardiovascular diseases. In the second part of our project, we wanted to describe the influence of the COVID-19 pandemic on air pollution awareness in Poland, and we implemented some artificial intelligence algorithms which compared the air pollution awareness of Poles in the pre-pandemic and during the intra-pandemic period, and in comparison, we compared the theoretical results derived from the artificial intelligence algorithms with the real values that were actually measured by the Google Trends. We found out that the COVID-19 pandemic might have caused an attention shift from our daily life problems, including local air pollution levels, to the novel coronavirus. My mentor is Professor Marek Niedoszytko, who is the head of the Department of Allergology at the Medical University of Gdańsk. His experience regarding describing the research is very helpful to me, because my research is more of a basic science or applied science than clinical research.
Wojciech Nazar is a very brilliant student. He is, I would say, very independent scientist. He had own ideas, we discussed them, and we try to find the best way to verify his theories and theses. And he is very successful in publishing his results, I would say far above the average of our university. And he was able to publish 4 articles in the international journals with impact factor, and this is the basis of his Ph.D. dissertation.
In the future, I would like to continue conducting research on various topics. I'm personally interested in artificial intelligence, in medicine, and that will be probably my future direction.
When he came to me and asked if he can do the Ph.D. based of his results, and well, I told him I don't see any contraindications. However, I know that some doctors think that maybe he's too young and so on, but I told him, well, I have a feeling that there must be someone who will get a Nobel Prize, and we shouldn't stop you and we shouldn't waste your time of getting old to do the science.